Yo, back with another one. Rich Conscious out here. Conscious Rich. You know what it is. But look, thank you to all my new subscribers, all my new viewers, everybody who comment. Yo, it's real love. I really appreciate it. No cap, for real. But look, y'all, this one's about nofap. And it might be a touchy topic, but we all grown, right? So we can handle it. But look, y'all, what we have to realize is that when we partake in giving out our sexual energy, we have to know what's behind that or who is behind it, you know? Because it's not just happening for no reason. You don't just feel like that for no reason. So it's like, when we do that, we have to know that there's succubus and there's incubus. And those are energies, entities out here that we can't see. You know how you could see me, and if you was in person, I could see you. They can't be seen. But they can make you feel some type of way. And when you perform in these actions, they suck your energy away, like an energy vampire. So we have to know that when we're doing these things, we're taking away the power from us. We're taking away our own energy, our own spiritual currency away from us. So we can't partake into these actions, really. And, you know, once we do them things, man, you know how we feel after we do that. We be like, damn, wish I would never did that, you know. Damn. You know, you know how we feel. Women, it's same for y'all probably, but I'm not a woman, so I don't know how y'all feel after, but I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way. Like, you know, like, dang, I wish we never did that, you know, like, a waste of time. But it really is a waste of time, because we have to save up our sexual energy for manifestation. That's what we have to save it up for, because we're not just human beings. We're really multi-dimensional beings, which means that we have power out of this world, which means that we can do anything we want by manifesting it, putting our mind to it, because your mind is a powerful thing, and we can manifest anything that we want, believe it or not. You probably know. And it's like, you know how it's AM and FM radio? Like, you can't listen to a FM station on an AM station. No, you have to listen to AM on AM, FM on FM. Same with these entities out here. It's probably somebody standing right here next to me or standing next to you. Don't get freaked out. It's the truth. We know there's things out here that we can't see. Our brain, we only use about 5-6% of it. If we had 100, we could probably see everything out here, everything in these spectrum, light spectrums and everything. So, you know that. And with nofap, we have to have the power to keep our energy. We have to have that power to keep our energy and save our energy. Because if we save our energy and we have a baby, ooh, that's gonna be a smart baby. It's gonna be a strong baby. That baby gonna grow up to be somebody. He gonna grow up to be remembered forever, have a legacy. But when you keep letting your energy out in the spiritual realm, it's getting confused. It's like up there, it's like getting confused because you letting your spiritual currency out. Believe it or not, you don't believe me? Look it up. And you know, when we partake in those activities, not only is our energy being taken away, but some of your life force is being taken away with that. So we have to save our energy regardless of anything. We have to save up, because December is not the time for it. We doing no nut November. No nut December. None of that. This whole December, because December is December 21st. Y'all probably heard about it, but our DNA is about to unlock, and it's gonna be real out here. We're gonna be able to manifest anything. These people who's oppressing us, they not gonna be able to cope with us after this. You know, we might not feel nothing, but still, just know it's gonna be time for manifestation. We're gonna be able to have anything that we want to, and that's for real. So we have to go on nofap. I've been on nofap for like a year now. Shit, a pretty long time. But I don't take into that, because in porn stars, they really demons, you know. They really is, you know, and that's what they're there for them to know that they're gonna take somebody's energy, you know. And on TV, all they promote is sex. Sex this, sex that, sex in the city, Instagram. All you see is people doing sex scenes and everything. Cause they know what's going on. They know what's taking place out here. They not stupid. Them actors is woke. Them actors know. You know, they all know what's going on out here. But we can't partake in those activities. Cause we know too. We woke out here too. We conscious out here. Conscious game. For real. We know what's going on out here. So we gotta save our energy for what it matters for. To manifest. To make babies. We don't gotta make babies all the time, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, when you wanna have a baby, you know, it's gonna be the greatest baby, the smartest baby, the strongest baby, you know? But yeah, yo, let me talk about something else. So, I was looking up in the sky, and I seen like 10 stars like go like in a formation. Like 10 stars just like go straight ahead. They was like in like a row, and they just kept going. And like I was spooked out. I'm like, oh snap. So this month we really gotta look in the sky at nighttime and see what's going on. Look up. Just look up for like a second. Just look up and we gonna see some crazy stuff happening. You know? Even in the morning. I don't know if y'all go to work in the morning, but look in the sky. We gonna see that the sun is up and the moon is up. Like we gonna see that. And it's like it's something happening out here and everything's spiritual, so it's a spiritual shift happening. Maybe because we're going into the season of Aquarius. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find out about it. But yeah, yo, I just had to give you that little extra tip. But nah, nofap is serious. We really gotta save our energy and don't be doing no stuff like that. We gotta save our spiritual currency, save our energy, and load up all our chakras. Because when we lose that energy, we gotta go back into the sun and charge up. But we don't want to keep doing that. We're going to have to, but we don't want to have to go out there because of that, you know? But yeah, y'all, I'm going to come back tomorrow with this video about December 21st. But yeah, thank you to all my new subscribers. Like and share the video. Love y'all.